Hello. I don't think my closed captions are working. I just realized that. I did remember to turn my bot on though, so hooray for me. I really liked how the Pokemon game was like, it's a fortress. And the image was a horsey. And I'm like, wait, hold on. What? What's happening here?
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Oh look, that's a lot of months.
That is a lot of months. You know what I didn't do? I didn't open our color by number thing. I don't even freaking know what to call it, but I'm opening it right now. Pokemon doesn't even know what it's doing. Like, okay. Thank you so much though for 52 freaking months. No, that's not what I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted. No. Okay. Just a few. That's like at least 2 years. At least. You know. No big deal. Okay. I hope that this works. I didn't check to make sure that it was. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Georgina, what? You can't see. I'm doing great today. Okay? I'm thriving. I'm doing so good. Georgina, what color? What color would you like for me to erase? It's just a couple of months. Orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? How about this orange? Yay! I wonder what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Okay. Alright. It's sheepy time. And I have pretty yarn to show you all. And we have to decide what we want to do for this sheepy. Also, I don't know if I have a sheep command, so I'm going to double check. How's everyone doing today? I do have a sheep command. Fabulous. Look at me on top of things. Hello there, welcome in. I also got YouTube up and working again, which is exciting because I was having issues with it. And I should probably, if I'm being honest, go back and re-upload all the VODs that didn't get uploaded. It's fine. Okay, so here's the sheep, and let me show you all the pretty yarns. Ready? I'm just reaching in and grabbing one. So this one is called Confidence and is, oh my gosh, Pan. I couldn't think of the flag. I'm like, I know this. You know, when it just completely whoop, just left, the brain cell left. So pansexual flag colors. Oh my word. Okay. You like the idea of a lesbian sheepy? Okay. Next up, this one is what we just did, which is the non-binary flag. So we're not going to use this one this year, but everyone was like, buy the yarn because it's on a good sale and you'll use it. And honestly, fair and valid, I will use it. So, I guess I should put that one like over here because it's not one that we're going to pick from today. We have just Rainbow. This one's Inclusivity, the name of it. Just straight up rainbows. Then we have Ace. We have Ace Pride. This one is called Community. We haven't done that one yet. Just you. And then this one's called Life and is trans colors. That one's really pretty. And then we have, oh God, not me clicking things, Serenity, which is by Pride, which again, we've already done. So that's like for next year, not for right now. And then this one is called Spirit and is lesbian pride colors. So these two are not, they're not going to be used just yet, but I did want to show you them because I think that they're really pretty. All of these need to get recaked because they're very loosey-goosey skeins. Aren't they so pretty? I love them. They're all on sale right now at Joann's too because evidently they're normally like $6.50, which is insane. But they're on sale for like $2 right now and like 75 cents. Something like that. So these ones we're not going to use just yet. Maybe if we end up needing like more colors. Or like if we're looking for repeats. But this is kind of what we're looking at. I don't know how well. Yeah, the skeins are in, they're not, I don't know. They're wound kind of loose, which means that anytime, like, and they're kept in wire, like, baskets. So when you think about it, if they're not wound really tight and it's in a wire thing, like, every time it's jostled or moved, it's going to, like, come out a little more. But these are the colors that we have that we were looking at for maybe using with our sheep. And I don't know how good it will look in a bauble form. I'm willing to give it a shot. The other option that we have is that we could use one of these for the not bobbly part. So I think that the trans one would be the best to use if we were to use it on like the face, legs, and tail. just because it's a lighter color. And I think that would like allow, you know, the eyes and everything to show well. So should we try using, I know that we all really like the idea of trying the lesbian one for the bobbly sheep part. Is that still what we're feeling we should try first? Or are you guys thinking differently now that we actually see the yarn in person? Oh. That's a fortress. Hang on, let me refresh it. Oh, okay. Huh, that worked. I refreshed it and it worked. Okay, good. I was like, this is gonna be a long stream. Yeah, Pokemon, listen, you know, we're all allowed to be a little tired, and Pokemon was like, no. Okay, so Georgina, I have got one person saying that's what we're still feeling, is trying it with this color for the baubles. I think what we can do is if we try it and we end up hating it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I do have to start off by making the sheep's head before I can make the baubles. So if it ends up being that we don't like using this as the baubles, I'll just put the sheep's head off to the side, and we can use it on another, like we can use it for another sheep. Okay, good talk. I'm just running over the Joann's bag now. These yarns are so pretty. I wish that they came in like even more colors. You know what I mean? Like, I love the fact that there are so many options. But like, keep going. I want more. Oh, I didn't put my lights on. What color do we think for the body of the sheep? Or, I'm sorry, the face. Like, what color? Should we just do like a beige like that? I just realized how funny it looks for me to be digging in this specific color yarn for the center pole. That's all. Hi, Benny. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I wasn't just knuckles deep in the lesbian pride yarn. No. Much better now. I live to serve. Oh gosh. We could do a gray. Gray could be nice. Knuckle deep, You saw, I went all the way. I went for it. I wasn't shy. Crafting for the girls and the gays, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I think, do we like the gray? Because I didn't want to use white because there's white in this. And if we use black, you won't see the eyes so well. We could use like a beige. We could use like an off-white. You like the gray? The gray? Okay. Gosh. Don't mind me, just it's for the craft, you know? I just picture someone new coming in and being like, I'm sorry, what? You were doing what? With the what? I hope someone new came in. Because this is what you should expect. What am I doing? I don't even... Oh, goodness me. That was great. It's just, I mean, you have to, like, really dig to find the center pole normally with the yarn, so, you know, nothing weird or strange there. It was only weird when I realized the color. What this yarn? I mean, technically, the color's called Spirit, so do I just have spirit fingers? I need to go. I need to leave. Oh. Goodness. Amazing. I'm just glad I was able to actually find the center pole instead of yanking out like everything. Definitely don't want a mess. It can get messy quickly. Anyway, it's really hot here today. I don't know how it is by all of you, but it's gross. Is it really? Nice. Your brother's having his wedding outside this weekend? Oh no. I hope it cools down. I'm gonna melt. Yeah, I would too. I would not be a happy camper. I would be requesting an outfit change. Oops. I feel like all my makeup would run. And I would just like sweat through whatever I'm wearing. Is it rude if I bring a No, I wouldn't think so. Well, are you in the wedding party? I didn't think about that. It's been close to 100 here for the past 2 days, and it's not going to get any better. Ugh. Yeah, we're just dealing with, like, it feels like it's in the 90s here. I don't like heat. I don't like heat at all. You are. But you all have different dresses. Oh, like, it could be anything as long as it was floral. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, I would check with your brother. Here I am, like, yeah, just change dresses. And then I'm like, wait. Yeah. Is the, part, like, is the reception outside too? Oh, okay, good. So it's just the actual wedding that everyone will be melting. That's what we all thought for my best friend's wedding, 'cause she got married on the beach. It was May, which was good. And then we were all getting ready that morning, and it started pouring. And there was like this, do we move it inside? What do we do? Like, she really wanted to get married, like, on the beach. And luckily it stopped raining. Thank goodness, because whew, she would have been mad. Like, she would have fought the weather. I mean, I would have too, but that's besides the point. But of course, it ended up being freezing. And yeah. Oh, look here. I actually was able to find a picture super quick. There's me. And that's James smiling like an idiot looking at me. Even in like that long dress, we were all like freezing. Because it was like right on the beach. It was so cold. I know. Hi, Kenya. Yeah. I'm very happy with, well, yeah, I've been in a couple of weddings. And all the dresses, I'm like, these are nice. I was not upset about any of them. Like, and I was the only one who had, you can't see my mouse, this little detail because I was the maid of honor. Like, we all had the same dress. Here, hold on, I can find another picture. But I had, like, that. Here, this is fine. This is me, my best friend, and then that's her sister. Her mom always jokes that, like, the three of us were, like, we were always, like, we all look alike. We all act alike. She's like, they didn't, like, let us all be in the same family because it wouldn't have been good for the parents. But see, like, we all had the same dress, but I had the little gem glittery band. So, it ended up being a really nice, like, it was perfect. The sky cleared up, and thank goodness, because, yeah. But this was one of those weddings where, like, they did my makeup, and I looked at myself in the mirror, like, they did makeup and hair, and I was like, who is she? Because, like, I cannot, like, I'm not bad at makeup or anything, but it's just, like, you know, there's, like, the people who do it, like, professionally, and you just, afterwards, are like, I didn't know I could look like that. Dang. I love you too, Kenya. That's exactly how I felt at my best friend's wedding. I still see those photos and I'm like, huh? Yeah. I was in another friend's wedding party and it was the same thing. I'm just like, not saying that I'm like a bridge troll or anything like that. I'm not. It's just like, I can't do that kind of makeup. Like, I can't do eyeliner. If you have me do eyeliner, it looks like a 3-year-old with a crayon drew on my face. Like, I just can't do it. But seeing myself with eyeliner, I'm always like, who did this? I am officially flabbergasted. Wedding makeup it really... similar to stage makeup. Okay, no, see, I can do stage makeup. I can do stage makeup like nobody's business because I was a dancer for like 18 years. So I can absolutely do stage makeup, but I don't want to wear stage makeup at a wedding. Let me see if this, no. Oops. Yeah, here, hold on. This was at another friend's wedding. Who is she? Who? That eyeliner? Who? Mm. Sure ain't me. I'm a gremlin in every other occasion. How did you make me not a gremlin? Oh. It's actually, you know, what's really weird to think about is that all the weddings that I've been in and like friends' weddings that we've been to, they all have kids now. And I'm over here making lesbian sheep jokes. Hi, Allison. I'm winning, you think? I would rather hang with the person making lesbian sheep jokes. Oh, I blush. Absolutely nothing. Oh, gosh. I don't even know how we ended up talking about weddings again. I don't know. I do, however, keep minimizing my pattern. Okay. I'm excited to use this yarn. We're about to bobble soon. We've done the math and I always forget how many there actually are. But there's a lot. There's over 100 bobble stitches in this sheep. So there will be some breaks. We might work on like a different part of the body here and there too if I need to. Because bobbles are a bear. I did get the yarn. We're going to try making our sheep with the lesbian pride yarn. The bobbles, I should say. But here. I got lots of pretties. I'm gonna turn them all into cakes because I know that, oh yeah, like you can see the color change and oh, it's so pretty, but they honestly, all of them are kind of, they need a little, they just need a little shaping, you know? We'll send them all to the salon. Oh no. Come back. Sheepy head, come back. Enabling successful. Yep. It's for my business. I'll use them, even if I don't use them all this year. They'll get used. It was a business expense. It was filed as such. So, I have a question for you, chat. If you're here today, you get to have a say in this. On the 30th, if you don't know, I mod for Rochella, here on Twitch. And she had a incentive for a charity stream that she was doing. That she would play Among Us with her mods. I am one of those mods. I have also never played Among Us before. It's a Sunday, and I'm just wondering if you all would want to watch me fumble around and try and murder the other mods in Among Us, you know, in the video game. I'm thinking of streaming it, Sillykins. I don't know. I'm gonna be so bad at it, so why not stream it? Yes. No, I'm going to be. So I mod for Shella. And she had an incentive for her St. Jude fundraising that she would be playing Among Us with her mods. Sillykins is also a mod over there, so Sillykins and I could be murdering each other. You're not, you would just be here. I was asking basically if you all wanted to watch, if I should stream myself playing Among Us for the first time, or if I should do what I think I should do, which is hide in a corner and cry. So, but I mean, the one good thing is that when I'm struggling and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, I could ask chat. I could do both. It's true. Why not both? It would be excellent content. I did work today and the street is being resealed this week, so I might get to ditch another day. Heck yes. Yes, okay. So the general consensus is yes to a Sunday stream. I know that we're going to practice, and that will be enough for me to probably get all the controls down. I hope, like walking and moving and probably screaming a lot when I end up dead. So I'm just hoping. Oh my! Look at the slacking. Just rubbing his tummy up there. Thanks, I hate it. You all would practice with me too? Oh, I should have used a heavy ball. Dang, good call, Allison. Yeah, give that a try. I think that'll work. Okay. So that means that we'll do a Sunday stream. The last day of the month, I'll be here then. Oh, it's going to be interesting. That's for sure. But you guys all have to be here too. Except for Silicons, who's also going to be chasing me down and hunting me down. But you all better be here, because if I'm doing this, I'm going to need support or I'm going to cry. If I'm doing this live and no one's here, I'm going to be like, oh gosh. What time on Sunday? That's a good question. Do we know the time, Silicons? No. It'll be the 30th. It's not like this coming Sunday. We have a little bit of time. I have a little time to practice. It's the normal time? Okay. So 5 o'clock. Time eludes me. So I normally go live at 3. I'd probably go live a little bit before 5. Just to like get everything set up so that way I'm not, you know, struggling. Yeah, but you don't need to sleep, right? I'm kidding. You guys definitely don't have to be here, but if you're awake, you have to be here. That's the rule. I might be a little late, but I'll be there. Thanks. Okay. That's at least one person. I mean, I'm not sleeping anyway, so all right, so we'll plan on that. It should be a time. I don't know if any of her other mods will be streaming. This is actually working out, I think. I think this will be okay. I just didn't want the color changing like every bobble stitch, you know? Or the color changes getting lost in it. Alright, so I'll make like an announcement on Discord about it. Not, again, it's not coming up like right now, but You learned how to slip stitch today? Nice. My eBay trick worked. You put a puzzle on your watch list and they give you $10 off. Very good. It doesn't always happen. There's plenty of times I've done that and people have not ever sent an offer because that's what they've listed it at, is what they've listed it at. But there's also people who just want to move product and they're like, oh gosh, someone's interested here. If I give you a coupon, will you please take this from me? Works if you put things in your basket on Etsy too sometimes, yeah. But I honestly, I feel like a lot of times all of us don't really mind paying, if it's not a mass-produced item on Etsy, which it used to not be, right? Like, we used to not get mass-produced items. It used to all be handmade. But now, unfortunately, there's a lot of just, like, things that aren't handmade. Works in some of the big box stores too. Yeah, sometimes they give you like a shipping coupon or like you left these items in your cart, take 15% off now. And I honestly tend to use my cart just as like, these are things that I want to get, but for whatever reason I'm waiting. So, yeah, it can be quite nice. Also their last one, so that probably helped. I often honestly search to see if the Etsy shop has an actual website and I can buy it there so the owner can avoid the Etsy fees. That's the way to do it. That's why I left Etsy. I know I could be making more sales if I was over on Etsy. But gosh, the fees. No thanks. Oh, this is looking nice. The color change. I can get a couple of baubles per color change, which is good. This yarn is very soft. This Pride yarn. Quite nice. A lot of them for shipped items need to offer free shipping to get promoted in searches. Yeah, they recently changed that where like if you offer your items for free shipping, when people search, yours are going to be the ones that show up first. And that's messed up. Like, I have friends who are international and they have to offer free shipping on their things. I'm like, I know how much international shipping is. Or else they're just not getting shown in searches. And I'm like, international shipping is at least $15 right now. At the least. And that's like for a flat item. You like it? Yeah, it's really nice. Although whoever made this pattern with all these freaking baubles. What was that? It was me? Shoot. It was you? Sillykins. How could you? They lose out on the money, or they have to they have to up the price of the item. Yeah. I I always love items like on eBay when they're like free, or it like they list the item really low but shipping is like $100 and you're like, oh. Got it. You snuck into my dreams and gave me the pattern? Dang. That's pretty cool. You good?
Yep. He licked something he shouldn't have.
Oh?
His butt.
Oh. Oh. Animals. I waited for the puzzle because they wanted $10 when I think it was on the 6 7 when it was available through Disney. Yep. And sometimes when they offer like a certain price, you can counter offer, which I did with the Barbie, the gymnast Barbie that I was like telling you all about, and then I was like, oh my gosh, how could I have possibly gotten rid of that when it was like my favorite thing? And someone had, like, I had put one in like my watch thing, and then they were like, how about like $25? And I was like, how about 20? And they accepted my counter offer, so I got it for 20 plus the shipping. It was like, yes, thank you. I was on the verge for asking $10 off. Yeah. Because, like, the shipping was still $6. So, like, I knew, as someone who ships a lot of items, I knew that they were, like, they were paying, like, an appropriate amount on shipping. Oh, the next bobble round. It looks good, though. I think that this yarn is nice. Hello? What's happening? Oh, shoot. Okay. Perfect timing. We're going to pause. We're not going to do the next round. We're going to play some words on stream. We're going to take a stretch break. Wonderful timing. And then we'll come back and we'll do the next round of lesbian bobble stitches on our sheep. Yeah. Take a stretch, get a snack, get a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, whatever you gotta do, and I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we shall continue. Nailed that one. Nailed it. Okie dokie. Whooshing. Listen, Twitch. Listen to Petrichor.
I'm an arts and crafts
Ah.
master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Susan!
Hello, friends. 28 months a woo.
Oh, woo. Thank you so much for the 28 months. I appreciate it. What color puzzle piece shall I erase for you? Thank you, thank you. Green. You got it. Should I do this one? That's like right in the middle. I think so, huh? That feels like it would be... I shouldn't. I should have done like something else, something more chaotic. But I like you all, so... If you haven't been here for this, we are doing a resub emote puzzle color thing. So if you subscribe or if you gift subs, then you get to pick a puzzle piece, a color, and I shall erase it for you. And then when it's all said and done, we will have a brand new animated emote. So this is where we're at so far. I didn't think that I made it too hard, but now I'm wondering if I made it too hard because I wanted this one to be done by this month, and I'm like, there's still a lot of puzzle pieces left. There's still so many. Like, oh no. Oh no. But we'll see. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Hope that you enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, your ability to scream. Quite possibly one of the best things about being subscribed here is the ability to just scream. We love to see it. You never know. You don't. It's true. I would just hate for it to, like, be available starting next month. There's a lot of screaming needed. Oh no. Yeah, we were actually talking about that. What's the temperature for you? Because you're way up north. It's like in the 90s here, which is gross. Also, tier 2 subs get to pick 2 pieces, tier 3 subs get to pick 3 pieces of the puzzle. Just in case anyone was wondering. I wish that they had more than just like one emote for each of those tiers at the point where I am. Like, I know that, you know, like Dr. Gluon has a bunch of emotes at his tier 2 and tier 3. But I am but a lowly affiliate. It jumps from 104 to 113 tomorrow. So it's 86, but it feels like 104 for you? Disgusting. I hate that for you. The humidity is the worst. I agree. It's hot. No, I don't like heat either. I much prefer the cold. Like, both of our besties, me and James, live in Florida. And I'm like, I love that for both of you and that it works for both of you. But I would absolutely melt. I would melt, I would cease to exist. I would be but a puddle. Standing in front of a hairdryer, yeah. No, I agree. Like, heat stinks. It's no fun. But humidity and heat, nope, can't do that. That's where it becomes unbearable for me. And of course, Florida is a very, very humid state because it rains there like every day. Like, when you go to Disney in the summer, you better expect to have to like have an umbrella or a poncho or have somewhere that you can, you know, hang out for a while in the like thunderstorms that happen every afternoon. Of course, sometimes just standing out in it and getting drenched is the right way to go. I don't think I would make it in Florida over the summer, no. Florida in like the winter is not terrible. I don't know how no, I have no idea how I survive. I must just be like when you're young, certain things just like don't bother you the same way they do as you get older, because like I don't remember just being outside and getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and being itchy all the time. But here I am now as an adult, and I'm like, this is the worst thing in the entire world. But as a kid, I could spend like all day outside and I'd be like, okay. But same thing, like I remember going to Disney as like a kid in the summer. And then we went to Disney as a married couple in like what would technically be the winter. And that was hot. Not unbearably so, but Florida in February was perfect. Yeah. We went the end of November, beginning of December. Perfect time. But see, I don't understand how people function with snow. Heat and humidity I'm used to, feet of snow I'm not. And that, I get that, you know, depending on where you grew up, what you're used to. See, I much rather the snow because I can always put more layers on. I can snuggle under a blanket or sit in front of a fireplace and warm up. But in the summer, there's only so many layers I can remove before it becomes indecent exposure. I feel like the world is hotter now than when we were younger too. That's true. You are not wrong. Haven't seen snow in 16 years. Wow. I can do all the snow. Yeah. That's the Canadian in you. Ooh, a color change. We haven't had white yet. I know I'm not the only one who gets excited with color changing yarns like that. Ooh, it's a new color. I like that my row counter keeps turning off because I'm not clicking it enough. It's just that these rows take 27 years, okay? I'm still using you. I'm still working, I promise. Okay. I like having distinct seasons. I do too. Everyone kept saying how mild it was, but my southern blood froze. It wasn't it for you, yeah. It's a trade-off. No, I get that for sure. Hi there, Lulu. Welcome in. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Isn't it gorgeous? I am loving how it's working up. I'm really loving it. This was a good call, doing the gray and using this as the body. Oh, that's right. We were saying that we needed Nat to make a graph or a chart To see if there's a day of the week that Pokemon likes us better or not. Takes a year to acclimate. Can't survive the summer, yeah. Takes a while for your blood to thin. Oh, I am working on a sheep today. So I am kind of working my way through all of my patterns. And I'm making them in pride colors. And so we've done like, if you look, oh, perfect, thank you. And then this is the main website as well. So we did like a rainbow colored owl. We have our non-binary instead of non-binary bunny. We have a bi-pride penguin just because there's nothing about that is inherent, like we did non-binary. And now we're working on a lesbian themed sheep. Just, yeah, my non-binary. The non-binary bunny. I love them so much. It's time to pride it, yes. So I got a bunch of different pride yarns that Joann Fabrics has, and we are just, wait, hold on, I have to recount. Did I make a mistake? Oh no, I didn't. I just forgot how to, no, wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, one, two. Oh yeah, I can't count. You did. Have you gotten them in? Last time that we had talked, you had ordered them. Cuz if you got them, I would love to see a picture. That would be amazing. Now that I can count to 4. Four is a big number. Also, I didn't get a picture of the sheep, so I didn't post it on Instagram today. And I need to. Gosh. I need to post a lot on Instagram. Oh, did you finish it? That's awesome. Did you end up using a little magnet? Counting is hard. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's put some eyes in this sheepy. First, I'm going to throw the eyes on the floor. don't know where that eye went. It like bounced. I have more safety eyes. I just wanted to find it, but that's fine. I'll find it. Oh, yes! Please come join us. Join us. Show us the crafts. I put too many in. It's fine. Best sound ever? Not my phone sliding and accidentally clicking things. Okay, but I didn't mess anything up. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Once you join the Discord, you'll have to react to the welcome wagon, and then you'll be able to post. Oh my gosh, Susan, I love it. That's amazing. Yeah, I love it. Too hot to wear black at the moment. Hopefully soon, yeah. They got all the pride colors. Oh, that's awesome. I was just saying how much I love all of the yarn options and colors that Joann Fabrics has, and I hope that they keep like expanding it. Because they're a lot of fun. Jeez. Nailed it. Oh, Oh my gosh, I love this sheep so much. Oh. Tis the best. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. We have it set so that you have to get a role given to you by a mod, only because I have had, like, I've been in too many communities where I've seen, like, hate raids come in and bots and things like that. So we just have it so that a mod gives you a role, but you're good. You're good to post. You have a role now, so you have access. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm still kind of a smaller community where I'm able, like, I don't get more than a handful of Discord joins in one stream, which makes it very doable for me to, you know, do it by hand or have a mod check versus, you know, someone else who has a ton of people come in every day, and it would just not be, it wouldn't be very smart. So for now, it's easy to go that way, but you're good to go. You're good to post. I did lose my, there we go, my pattern. Oh, more baubles. Let's go. Oh yeah, you can put it in random pictures if you want. You can put it in art share, whichever you prefer. But definitely feel free to post it in art share since it is art. Not my mods knowing my own channels better than me. I'll have you know that the button on my stream deck for Pokemon says "Gotta catch 'em all" on it. Just in case you were wondering. No. Did I save it? I saved it. I thought that I was going to lose that entire bauble, and I was just going to be like, no, no, no. See, of all the stitches to drop, the bauble stitch is not one that I would like dropped. Thank you very much. Is purple coming soon? I hope so. I caught it. Yes. I like how the white ended up lining up again with the other one. That's kind of funny. I shall take a look. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! It's got a little flower! I love it. That's adorable. So cute. Today was one of those lazy days. I wanted to do so much, but my body wouldn't let me. That was me. I'm very grateful that my hubby was like, I'll go get the yarn, because I completely, like, I had planned on, you know, we had to pick up medicine for the dog, and we had to pick up this yarn, and the vet had made mention that the normal road is closed, and so I even, like, looked on the, like, Google Maps to, like, see a roundabout way. Like, I was ready. I was so good to go. And then I just had, like, I was just tired. And next thing you know, I'm just, like, lying on the couch. And then it was, like, 2 o'clock. And James is like, oh, should I do you want me to go get that? And I'm like, crap. I forgot. And so he just, like, ran and did it all while I was here. Yeah, my dog's just an ass. He's just a jerk. So he gets medicine. He gets anxiety medicine, just like me. The difference is that I won't, like, snarl or bite at people, and he will. Like, if I don't take my anxiety meds, I'll just cry. He's being a lot, huh? Yeah. Wow, this is a long color change. We're almost at, like, a whole row of the white. That's kind of neat. I know, the yarn is gorgeous. I really like it. It's really soft, too. Like, it's a very, like, buttery texture. I really like working with it. Sheepy's gonna be so pretty. I agree. I'm glad that it's working, too. I keep waiting to see, like, the next color come out of the yarn. Like, is it gonna be now? No. Oops. Absolutely. In my mind, it's a work of art. I love that. I don't even know that it's not beginner friendly. It's just a lot of baubles. Which, oh god. I tried to click. Oh, please tell me that it won't load. I tried to click on the, oh good, okay. On my little like Google thing so that I could pull up my website and I could look at my patterns, and instead I accidentally clicked on The Sims, and so The Sims opened, and I was like, no, no, please don't open The Sims. Just like all of a sudden there's just gonna be Sims music. Oh, no, don't apologize. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I will say that the sheep is the hardest one. I don't necessarily think that I would say that it's like a confident beginner. Now, one thing I can show you, right, is I do have on the pattern, right, I do show you how to do the bobble stitch. Like, I break it down. There's pictures. It's literally like step by step by step by step. So it's there. It's just, it's tricky. I will say that bobbles are tricky. I'm not going to pretend that they're not. It's just a lot of, it's a lot of like yarn on your hook at once. Like that, it's just a lot. So it can be a little bit intimidating. You could also always practice it flat, like instead of doing it in an amigurumi form, you could always practice, like this one is a 4 double crochet bobble, because there's different ones. Some people will have you do like a certain number of bobble or a certain number of stitches, but like you could definitely just practice that, and yeah. If I was an adventuring beginner, do you think I could do the sheepy? Yeah. Where do I get eyes? From here. Not sponsored, just highly recommended. I also would tell you with the sheep to take breaks, especially if you're not used to doing bobble stitches and stuff like that, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, and it can be really tiring for your hands. But I know like the things that you've made. I think you could do it. It's just, it's a little fiddly. I won't pretend that it's not. Uh-oh. Where? You got it, coach. Relax my shoulders. It's probably a good idea. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's my favorite place to order eyes. And of course, if you have questions, you can always ask me. I love the single crochet rows in between. A color. A color appears. Hooray! Oh, gosh. Oh, a Mighty Anna. What the heck is it? Is it Dusk Ball? No, don't be glitchy, game. Night Ball. Nailed it. Okay. We get to, not this row, but the next row we get to start decreasing. Not this row, though. This row we suffer once more. Oh my gosh, we're back to the white yarn? No. Really? How much? Okay, not a lot. It's like this whole sheep's gonna just be... I want all the colors. Come on. We did it. We did. We haven't gotten any purple from this skein yet. I'm hoping soon. If not, this sheep's just gonna have like a purple ribbon on it or something. I have a purple hair bow. Purple's just lurking. Oh yeah, bobble stitches, they're a lot. There are so many beautiful blankets and sweaters and patterns out there that use it, and I just know, like, again, the sheep has like around 100 and I think 140 some odd baubles. I don't remember. We did the math on it once. I can do the math again, but maybe when I need to take a break from baubles. It's a lot. I will say that doing it in amigurumi form, where you're also trying to keep your stitches really tight, is also kind of tricky. Or just hard on the hands. Versus like a looser. It was every other row, every other stitch. Yep. That's what I'm doing in amigurumi form. It's every other row. Every other stitch. My hands weep for you though, doing a whole blanket like this. It doesn't have to be as tight, yeah. Which helps. But only so much. Purple. Purple, are you in there? It's set in timeout for a while. That's totally fair. And I'm glad that you took a break. Good morning, Emily. Oh, thank you. It's just doing what it wants. But it's doing it in a nice way, so it can hang out. This could be an interesting question. What's everybody's least favorite stitch to do in crochet? Or I guess in any craft. You could tell me what your least favorite is in cross stitching or knitting, whatever. I do all the things. Treble. It's bobble for me. Draw back to dark orange, which we haven't seen since the beginning of the sheepy, so maybe we're getting close to purple. Why? Okay, I have the right number. Whew. I thought I was missing a bobble and I was gonna cry. Okay. Hooray. Time to decrease! Yes! Which just means less bobble stitches. I have so many more things that I need to make. If I'm gonna make it through my entire library of patterns. Can we... What a time for me to take a week off, right? Was during Pride Month. Like, I know that I needed to. Train of thought just zoomed off. Oh, yeah, taking off for a time during Pride Month when I want to make all the rainbow things. I mean, I guess the bottom line is that Pride is more than just one time. Like, you don't... I know that we celebrate it now, but we can be gay all year. If I'm just looking at this before we get over to ads, right? If we have a rainbow owl. We have our non-binary bunny. And we have a lesbian sheep. Okay, those are our first 3 patterns. We have a lot more to go. And we should maybe figure out like what colors and things we want to do for them. So we have an elephant. We have our bee. Have the peacock. I mean, honestly, I think that the peacock we probably just redo. Similar to how it was done before with the rainbow tail. Because I think that that's just super heckin' cute. Like, I think that we almost just do something similar. Maybe a different color body. But like something similar. We have the turtle. We have red panda. We have dog, cat, bear. We already have our bi, pride, penguin. Sunflower. And snail. Okay. Okay, perfect, because ads are here, so we'll figure that out. We can talk as we continue working on our sheep. We'll take a quick stretch, play some words, and I'll be back in just a few. Dang. Oh well. Not me window capturing my closed captions. It's because I was window capturing that. Okay. So I know. Oh, hi, welcome in. What are you resin casting? That's fun. That was my decrease? Yeah, okay. All right, surely the purple yarn's going to appear now. It must, right? It's got to. It's got to appear on this one. Ooh, keycaps. That's pretty cool. That's one hobby I could see myself getting into that I can't also want to design keyboards. My wallet can't handle it. That's a craft that I should just appreciate from afar. It's I already have so many different kinds of crafts I do. Like once you start with fiber arts, it's just a slippery slope from going from knitting to crocheting. You got cross stitching and needlepoint. Like it just it's dangerous. Cuz you start doing one and you're like, "Well, I could definitely I could see myself enjoying this other option." And then yeah. But that's fun. Has fallen down the rabbit hole, no regrets. Yeah. My husband doesn't mind too much either because he gets like soft things out of it. He gets sweaters and blankets and, you know. Hats, scarves, whatever. Awesome blankets all the time, yes please, yeah. The trade-off is that there's yarn everywhere. I swear if purple doesn't appear on this row. Husband's also benefiting from all the things you make, yeah. We're ready in case of like, I don't know. In case all the blankets in the world stop being made, we're ready. We have more cabinets filled with supplies. Mm-hmm. That's so neat being an art teacher. That must be so fun. It's not something I ever would have thought of doing just because I'm not like traditionally art minded, if you will. Like I can draw. Not great. I can get by. Digital art has helped me feel a lot more confident in my art abilities, but that's also because like with my iPad, if I draw like a bad circle but I hold my pen there, it'll turn into a circle. So, you know, there's certain benefits of technology-based art stuff. Ooh, we have a darker color. Is the purple coming? It's literally going to be like the very last round, and it's going to be like 3 stitches of purple. I really like it though. I think that it's looking really cute. Master's program she's in right now is exhausting. You don't have to be a pro at everything, but you have to know how to encourage and push students in a direction that will benefit them. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to give like good examples. I could be like a ceramics teacher. Like there are specific types of art I could teach. But like general stuff, like here's fruit, let's draw it. Probably wouldn't do so good. That's okay though. Like that's the beauty of art, is that there are so many different ways of doing different things and different like categories of stuff, so there's something for everyone. You just gotta find your thing. We're back to orange. Oh, and then we're going back to the dark red. I still think that there's a nice amount of color that we're seeing in our sheep. I was thinking that maybe, do we do the turtle in the ace color way that we got from like the ace colorway yarn, since it's a tort ace, like our non-binary, like do we, I think we've done a tort ace before, but not, I think that that was done with like actual, like me changing the color of the yarn, not the color changing yarn. I could be wrong too. You were thinking an ace for the, yeah. Think the purple's a lie. Okay, I'll put that down for now. We can always change it, but we'll say tort ace. Nope. Dang it. There we go. No. Am I like not on camera well today? That would be embarrassing. How many? I'm about to be starting my last round of bobble stitches. So watch the purple. I said it's going to come on the last row. Like, I have a little bit to do after the last round of bobbles, but I just have a feeling. Yeah. I hate it when I'm right. Just a hint of purple. Yeah, just the barest hint. I was saying that if I don't get any purple out of this skein on the sheep's body, I'm going to have to make a purple bow for its hair. We're getting purple somewhere. There it is. There it is. We did it. Purple booty. Hooray! In the final hour, purple has come to save the day. No color left behind on this skein of yarn. Whew. I thought we were gonna have it. That's it, really? We're back to red. Okay, it's just it's a little blip of red, and then it goes back to purple. I was gonna say, come on now. Please. Not like this. Give me a little bit more than 3 stitches of purple. Pokemon has made it a pretty long time into stream before you've given it a warning. Like, for that to be its first warning at 5:20. I'm trying to see if it'll be nice on its own. Yeah, that's not working out. was the last bobble stitch. I survived. I will survive. Thank you. That's fine. Purple boot sheep. Now I want to make purple boots. These boots are made for walking. Don't you dare. There we go. Do it. Oh, it's so nice to not bobble. We're now entering the sheep hand grenade time because the sheep has no ears or feet. And so now it just looks like this turned out cute. This yarn worked out really well. Not as I accidentally undo all the things. Don't undo the things. Don't do that. Me too. It looks really cute. Hooray! Sheep body done. Oh. Snap, crackle, pop goes my neck. Goodness me. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the stretch reminder. Woo! We did it! I don't know if you all heard any of that, but like snap, crackle, pop. Goodness me, oh my. Heard those last ones, yeah. Yeesh. I saw this video on Facebook or Instagram or something of someone finding an old desk at like a thrift store. So like the kind where the chair and the desk were attached to each other. And the guy was like, you know what this means, right? And he sits down and he starts doing like all of the things. If you ever sat in one of those chairs, they were super uncomfortable, but they were really good for popping your back. And like you could lean against it, like you could push on the desk and like it would push into your back in such a good way and everything would just pop. And it was just so funny to like yeah, those were, I wouldn't want to sit in those for long, but there was nothing quite as satisfying as using your desk to like snap, crackle, pop all the places in your back that were tight. Probably from carrying around a really heavy book bag, you know. But still. I miss being able to use my desk for that, yeah. Hooray! I would catch a grenade for you. I don't know why I'm so musical today, but I'm not questioning it. I miss those just for that, yeah. Nothing else. No, the rest of it was just very uncomfortable, but I'm here for all the musical touches. Thanks. It's been a long week. Yeah. I hear you, and it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It was a race? No. Hi, James. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, happy Juneteenth. You would try to flip over the desktop without touching the ground. Oh my god. It was almost impossible. That's... wow. That sounds like a really good way to hurt your back. Of course, when you're a teenager, nothing hurts. Ever. Unless you, like, actually break something. Wednesday is not Thursday, contrary to what my brain told me this morning. Yeah. Yeah, you're still squishy. I'm really excited that we got the purple on the sheep. I even knew that it was Wednesday, and then I still somehow thought it was Thursday. I don't know. Time is an illusion. A Combi. So, I wonder if the way that the Combi looks is indicative of its gender. So certain Pokemon have different appearances based on whether they're male or female. And Combi is one that I know because this one's a girl with the little orange triangle, because only the girls can evolve into Vespiquen, which is the queen bee Pokemon, which I think is kind of clever because queen bees are females. And so I'm like, I wonder if it's probably all just like one style, but it would be interesting if multiple people caught it to see if that has anything to do with it. I doubt it, but I'm thrown off with a holiday in the middle of the week, yeah. It's always frustrating in like Pokemon Go or even like any of the Pokemon games when you're trying to find like a specific Pokemon or specific gender so that it can evolve into whichever. There's a couple of Pokemon that are like that. Aw, see, you threatened it last time, Sillykins, and it gave you. It rewarded you. Pokey stick. One ear. Ah. Now, copy and paste, please. Hi, Adventure. Thank you for the reminder to relax my shoulders because they've been very tense. Not even tense, they've just been like, doing all those bobble stitches. Okay. great, thanks. How are you? You're doing? Okay. Oh, with the sinus headache. Yuck. That's no fun. I'm glad you're doing a little better. I hope that it keeps getting better too. I don't know if it is where you live, but I know that the weather's been changing a lot, and I know quite a few of us have, you know, either allergies or, you know, migraines or just different things that kind of come with all the pressure change and the temperature changes. So definitely is warm here where I am. Of course. You're welcome to just relax here for a little bit. Hopefully that'll help too. Oh, you're gonna be working on some crochet? Nice. What are you gonna be working on? Yeah, there are a few other ones. We try and visit them. They visit us sometimes too. I don't know. So this is one of the tricky things too, is that like I'm part of a craft team, if you will, but like I don't know if we actually click on. Oh yeah, if you click on the team name thing under, oh no, see, some of these people are not actually crafting. The Naughty by Nature, you'll be able to see a few other crafters, a few other like fiber artists and things like that. It's hard because like a lot of people have like changed what they do, which is fine. You're allowed. Yep. Keep losing my stuff. That's what you're going to be working on? Nice. All right. 2 ears done. Let's make a tail. I don't know why. I'm like, do I want to start on the feet and not finish all 4 of them, you know? That's what you've been suggested to start to help understand the basics. Yeah. They're not bad places to start. I feel like everybody starts with granny squares and it feels like everybody ends up hating them, or hating at least like the first ones that they do. So, and that's fair. There's that happens to most of us, honestly. You've never made a granny square? Really? No. There's nothing wrong. I have Amis that I started with. I have granny squares that I started with. Well, actually, I don't really have granny squares that I started with, honestly, because I hated them and I frogged them to make other things. Made one once. It's so complicated. Yeah, it feels like everybody always suggests to start with granny squares, and I don't know, it can be good, it could be not. If you get frustrated by it, don't fear. A lot of us do. Made Ami blankets and wearables, but never a granny square. Yeah, honestly, learning how to chain, how to do single crochet, how to do like the different types of stitches is important. A cocoon for newborn pictures while you were pregnant. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, hi. Good morning. Came out of your blanket for it just for the end of stream? Jumped in the deep end with a magic circle. Yeah, it might be. Hi. Oh, my goodness, that's the biggest stretch in the whole world. Hi. Come on. You want to do a big jump? Oh, no, she says it's bath time. I'll leave it like that, though, so you can see her. Hi. Oh, and we're going back over there. Okay. Sure thing. Cats. She's like, you wanted me to say hi to everyone? In that case, absolutely. Oh, hi, you're back. Big jump. Wow. Hi. you. Did you have a good nap in your blanket for it? Did you have a good nap? Hi. She's like, I'm here. I jokingly said, ooh, big stretch. Look at the puppy. I want the puppy Pokemon. Silicons, you don't own an Ultra Ball. You need more balls. Hi. Hi. Do you want to sit on my lap? Hi. We high-fiving? Come here. Oh, bloop. How about you sit right there, huh? Got the tail on the desk, just like swish. You're so warm. Oh, I caught it. I just love her little face. She's a cutie. Honestly, she just said that, Mom, you need to stretch for a minute and not, like, just take a crochet break. Yeah? You said take a crochet break. Give the kitty some scritches instead. That's a good idea. You know, sometimes just taking that break. Oh. Neighbor's lawnmower. I know, I heard it too. I heard it too. No. Stay where you are. It's so nice. You can snug right here. Yeah. Don't they know that the Megan of all trades is streaming? Clearly not. Okay, you want your blanket? You can hang out on your blanket. That's fair. That's fair. I want to hang out on a blanket too. tail. Done. And I think that might be where we end today. All that's left to do on our sheep are the legs. So we got a lot done. What? You like my mustache? Artie says she's ready for shenanigans. Yeah. It's a good natural stopping point instead of starting on like one leg or something. And then it means that I can take a break. This is like, this is when I always get in trouble because I'm like, I'm not sore. I'm feeling fine. And so old Megan would then be like, I'm going to work on blankets and other things like that after stream. But new Megan knows that that's a really bad idea. And that I shouldn't do that. Because then I'll just end up really sore. But like, then that means I have to spend the whole night not crafting. Can you imagine such a thing? Oh, what a conundrum. What a conundrum. All right, let me see who's on, what they're working on. Hey. It's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Okay. We're gonna go on a raid. Don't scratch your eye so much, please, ma'am. But thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate the heck out of you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember, you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. We will finish up our sheep, maybe get started on our next friend, who is an elephant. Got to figure out what color to make. But yeah, grab your raid messages. The first one is for subscribers. The next one will be for followers. And let's go say hi to my friend Kaylin, who's also doing some crocheting today. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay?